Okay, so we're here, and I'm actually trying a little bit of a different setup here for this as we open this magnificent Maven's display box here for some playables. So hopefully we can get some live, like, in-person duels going on, as well as I can start going to locals. So while we open this, though, as I was saying, I have a new setup right now. So for my setup, I'm using a cam link rather than just importing the footage. So actually, I have all the footage on one. So you're going to see me doing a lot of the hand focusing things. So if that's annoying, let me know in the comments because I actually don't know. We'll see how out of focus it gets and whatnot while we do this. So these, from my understanding, are pretty good. They have some good like chase cards in here and some good like really good playable cards overall. So that's why I chose to open up this. It was either this or Battle of Chaos while we crack into these. And I'll make some minor adjustments here and there. Again, bear with me, guys. This new, I haven't actually ever used like a real camera. So like, yeah, that's really out of focus. Right there is good. We have our Galaxy Eyes Afterglow Dragon. We have our Sky Striker. That one's pretty cool. Legendary Ocean. Instant Fusion. And that's it. Okay. So I'm going to give me 1 second. It's kind of hard to see through the viewfinder here to see if any of them are like ultra rares. So I will be sleeving up all that stuff afterwards. It's just not going to bore you with that the entire time. Okay, we're starting off with a Sword Soul. Into a Surgical Striker here. What? Dude, I can't, like, I can't. Yu-Gi-Oh! Trips me up with that all the time. They'll have like this weird little like fish thing that looks cute, or like this little otter, and then they'll go into like a giant beast, like terrifying guns, swords, tanks, aircraft. So evenly matched, I know is a good card. I don't think it's worth much, but it is playable, so that's pretty good. Put that to the side here. We have Exchange of Despair and Hope. Exchange of Despair and Hope. We have a DD Servant Keeper, or Savant Keeper. Anti-Spell Fragrance. I feel like that's a good one, actually. Then we have our Metal Reflect Slime. Awesome. On to our next pack here. Okay, we have... What is this? The Invincible, dude. Okay, we got Sword Soul Strife. We got a Dark Soul token. Into a Elderly Entity. That's pretty cool. Again, we'll have like, if I think anything's a big hit, we'll bring it up. Like, I know the biggest hit, so we'll be going through that, like, mainly. And I know if we get a Blue Eyes or anything, like, that's clearly, like, a Blue Eyes Red, like, any of the older ones. Ooh, speaking of which, I think this is actually a hit. So, I don't know Pharaoh Rares or whatever they're all called, but this is Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning. That's sick. That's really cool. Grave Creeper's Trap. I think that's playable. We have Duke. Another Sword Soul. On to this, dude. That just looks like Battle Ox, honestly. Okay, so I think that's a pretty good one. We'll have the price on the screen for that one for sure. Hopefully that's pretty good. We have another Sword Soul. Another Duke. See, like, this art is so crazy. Maybe I should zoom out just a tad here. We have a Witchcrafter. This one, dude. Boys, that looks like straight out like an anime. Like, what? Okay, cool. So we will be doing. It's okay. Blue Eyes. Ooh, Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon. I think that's a hit, boys. I don't know, man, but it feels like it. We got another Soul Strife, and this is a Nightmare Phoenix, dude. So I think with these Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I think I need better lighting is the problem. Um, it's like the hollow everywhere makes it a little hard to read, even for me when I'm not like. Ooh, okay, it's like it must be like the good ones at the front. Exchange of Heart, dude, that's sick. That's a card I know. Okay. What is this here? We have go. Not even gonna try, man. We got Ghost Hump, Legendary Ocean, Necro Valley. Okay, so I was actually looking into this, and I was like, just sleeving up cards, and I was like, man, what is a Pharaoh Rare? Like, what could that possibly be? And then I was turning this card around, and I was like, what's all this, bro? What's all that? Find that little dust. What's all that? That's a Pharaoh Rare, boys. I didn't even notice. So we now know what a Pharaoh Rare is. And I looked it up. I had to be like, I was like, okay, like, I don't understand. But oh, that's a good like showing right there. Yeah, let's take another card like Change of Heart. See how it doesn't have that? This Necro Valley does. That's a Pharaoh Rare, guys. We're learning. We're learning. What can I say? Okay, that's a pretty big hit too. Like $100. That's nice. Scapegoat, another card I know. I have a couple of those Scapegoat though, so I don't think they're worth too much. So okay, one of my biggest challenges while editing this is going to be finding out what a Pharaoh Rare. So this girl's actually one of the artworks on the sleeves. That's pretty cool. Shadow Imprisoning Mirror. Golem token. Into a Sword Soul. Dude, it's just like that's like the archetype, and I mess it up every single time. Jesus. Okay. Here we go. Into an Iris Sword Soul. There we go. Into a Sky Striker Ace Zeke. Foolish Return. This is one of the best cards. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, what, bro? What is this? What, Yu-Gi-Oh? What is this, bro? Cat Shark? I want it. Dark Soul Token. I love that little cat shark, bro. That thing is sick. That thing is awesome. I don't even care. I actually don't care. That thing is amazing. Okay, like I'm hoping if we do hit like a Pharaoh Rare of anything, it's noticeable. Because if it's not noticeable, we're going to be in some trouble. Okay, we already have that Witchcrafter. This is new. The arts on that's pretty cool, actually. Another Sword Soul. I wonder if these Sword Souls are actually like, if I can make like a Sword Soul deck or something. I'm sure it can. I just wonder how well it plays. Okay, here we go. That's a new one. Same with that. See, as soon as I started thinking, I'm like, oh, we're getting a bunch of doubles, and then it starts pulling out all this other stuff we have not seen. So I think that Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon's pretty decent. But I think the Blackluster Soldier might be a little bit more. This Legendary Ocean again. Of the Return. Vampire Curse. So I will be sleeving up all these. I don't, again, even if they're worth cents, we just have so many sleeves from opening these now. It's like, you might as well. We have Totally Awesome. I've actually seen this. I think he's kind of playable, which is cool. Blast Held by Destiny. This T-Rex looking thing. It's pretty cool. Into a Daki. Okay, cracking open. See, like, man, everything looks like a hit is the problem. So I don't know what the actual, like, hits are. But I mean, if you just, like, started in Pokemon, it'd be the same thing. See, like, this looks insane. This is, like, straight up rainbow. Like, is this a ultra rare, a Pharaoh Rare, Nightmare Phoenix, but that's rainbow too. Okay, so it must not be anything. But it looks cool. I'm gonna put it to the side. I gotta say though, the way Yu-Gi-Oh packs open, Trap Trick Sarah, I know that's pretty decent, but I just like it all comes in a deck, so. Oh, these are super out of focus. Sorry, guys. It's taking a little too hard of a look at the cards and not the camera view. Change of Heart again. Okay, so that must not be like a crazy card to pull if we got two of them. Light of Imprisoning Mirror. Souled Sword. Summit. Okay. I probably have already put like a decent hit in the bulk and I haven't even noticed yet, but we'll see. Another Galaxy Eyes Afterglow Dragon here. Foolish Return. G Golem Token. To another return. 2 packs left. Can we pull a Dark Magician Girl Pharaoh Rare? I think it's called. Let's find out, boys. Ooh, Skill Drain's good. I know it's a playable card. Skill Drain. That Dinosaur's back. Another Sky Striker. Ooh, that's another pack art. I think that is as well. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna look into these Sword Strikers. Are these Soul Strikers? What are they called again? I think it's Sword Soul. Last pack here, boys. Remember, if you do like the video, like it. Ooh. This is I know Utopia, but I don't know, like... Where are the... No, yeah, those things are always hollow. I don't, like... I don't know if it's good, man. I really don't know. And this card is definitely the hardest one to see out of all of them. Like, it looks cool, though. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I know Utopia from the show, so that might be like an ace monster. We're gonna look that up before we end the video, actually. Okay, let's look up this Utopia really quickly. Because I am actually quite curious. So we'll have to look up a lot of these cards, but I do appreciate you guys watching. If you did like it, like it. And let's focus in on these ones one more time for you. Change of Heart's cool. Change of Heart's definitely cool. Again, if you see anything in here that I didn't price check for some reason, that is worth quite a bit, let me know. Blackluster Soldier, like, he's got to be worth a little bit. I'll have to check that one out too. But he's got some like damage on him. Oh no, I guess that was just fluff.